Hey, good morning, friends. Thanks for stopping by Viking Prairie K9. I'm Robert. This is Rocky Balboa. Rocky's my 145-pound Italian Mastiff, also known as a Cane Corso or a Cane Corso. Tomato, doesn't matter. But Rocky is an intact male. He is AKC and ICCF certified. So Rocky is the real deal. He's the Italian Stallion. Down. And this is our very first YouTube video that we're launching, right? If you've seen us on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, you'll see that I'm building Rocky into a high-level working protection canine, and we're documenting our journey every step of the way. But those platforms, although they're great, they're limited in what I could really show, right? So I wanted to create some content, some longer form content where I could show the techniques, where I could show how I built my system, and quite frankly, the mistakes and the trial and error. And that's a huge part of dog training that you rarely see on social media. We have put in thousands of hours into building control, respect, and communication, to building the highest levels of confidence through obedience. And the bite work, that's just a very, very small fraction of what we're doing, right? The mission of Viking Prairie K9, how this all started, and what we're building here. The mission of Viking Prairie K9 is to help people build a better relationship with their dogs through proper training, care, and education. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. We're going to showcase how I start to build control, respect, and communication, because there's always a day one. There's always a cornerstone. There was a day one with Rocky. There was a day where I didn't know the first thing about training a working line protection dog. Having control over a dog like Rocky is super, super important. So as you could see, I have his Ray Allen agitation control collar. I have his e-collar technologies, the ET300 model, as his e-collar. I'll be doing e-collar conditioning videos. And a 2.25 millimeter Hermsprenger prong collar. Those are the tools I use for Rocky's control, his obedience. So where does it all begin? Where do we start? What was day one for Rocky? Day one for Rocky was the keep away game, right? Teaching the keep away game, and I'm going to demonstrate it here in a second. It's an engagement exercise, right? It teaches the dog that when they come near us, great things happen, right? It's the very beginning makings of recall and very beginning makings of heel. All right, so the keep away game is simply that. It's like a reverse game of tag. Rocky, here. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. And when he gets close to me, good boy. When he gets close to me, good boy. We move away. We come over this side. Good boy. And then we come over here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Rocky. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Rock. Come on, Rock. Come on, Rock. And I'm very enthusiastic about it. Act silly. Sound silly. Get the dog excited. Sometimes we have to manufacture that motivation at first, especially if they're not used to it. Here. And this is the keep away game. Here. Good boy. Just having them chase you around. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. And then I bring it into heel, right? So it is keep away game, and then you bring into heel. That's actually your first lesson. Here, keep away game. Do this for 2-3 minutes. Good boy. Good boy. And then when they come in, bring them into a heel. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. It's a workout. Again, it gets me up and moving, gets my blood flowing. It's good for my mental health. And how we get a dog to heel, Rocky's really conditioned to it. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Sit. You take the leash, your leash hand, your left hand closest to the collar, and you bring it around the back of your thigh. That will bring the dog's rear end with you. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now watch. I'm going to move my hand and watch how he stops. See? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Keep away game, and then the heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. That's a good boy. I do not train with treats. All right. I reinforce with treats, but I teach and train with praise because I'm not always going to have a treat handy. I'm not always going to have a clicker, but I always have my voice. Hopefully, I always have my hands. So we just give a praise. Good boy. Good boy. Rocky's entire foundation was built with no treats. So doing the keep away game for 3 to 5 minutes, practicing your heel. That's what you want to do for the first week, right? We're just going to do the keep away game. Here, good boy, good boy. And then heel, good heel. And that's just what you're going to be working on that heel. And you can start to do different maneuvers. Just remember, the hand has to be behind the thigh. I always use a long line. They're cheap, they're durable, and they're excellent for teaching obedience. I teach all of Rocky, even when we're in the swimming pool, when we're doing swimming obedience. If you check out my Instagram, I'll post some more on here. We're going to be going there a lot. So anyway, I use the long line to teach. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Good. All right, everybody, thank you so very much for watching. We're so excited to publish our first video and get this channel going. We truly want to help people build a better relationship with their dog through proper training, care, and education. My dogs have truly transformed my life, and I want to share that with the world. So if you're looking to build more control, respect, and communication with your dog, if you're looking to develop a better relationship, a deeper bond with your dog, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned because we're going to be pumping out a lot more content. See you on the next one.